Aren't you tired of the same seating walls you see over and over again? I know I am. I want to help you. What's going on? It's Bobby K, professional landscape designer and installer. This is part 2 of a 10-part series for the 2020 landscape design trends. Now this is a really cool series because I'm gonna break the mold here and I'm gonna show you some really cool stuff that I foresee happening in 2020, especially in my designs. I wanna show you some really cool seating walls that you can get at any material supply store, any big box store that you can put together that'll separate you from everybody else. Let's get into it. Picture number 1, this is a floating bench, and I'm sure you've seen this before, but the reason I love these is you don't see them very often, and they are really cool. They're not that hard to put together. You essentially just need a wall that it anchors to, and then as far as the wood and everything in it, you got less than $100 in here. If you can pull this off, put this in. It can provide privacy for a section, it's seating, and it just looks awesome. Do it. Picture number 2, this is a GABION seating bench, and these are really, really cool, and I love these. Now, they're a little bit more complex to put together, and they might cost you a little bit more than obviously getting some outdoor furniture that you might get at a big box store. But this is something that sets off any patio, any area. When people see this, they love it. Picture number 3, now we're just showing off. This is awesome. This is what I love seeing. I love seeing out of the box thinking. You've got the 2 columns that got the GABION, but then you have that floating bench kind of look because it's inside the GABION floating, essentially not supported by any legs or anything like that. Just a really cool design. If you could put this together, pick out a really cool stone to go in the GABION that contrasts with the patio as you see in this picture, and it just sets off any place. Cool stuff. Picture number 4, this has got it all. This is what separates a great designer from the absolute elite, in my opinion. This is that HGTV quality stuff that you see where people are just showing off. This has got the GABION, it's got the wood, it's got the galvanized metal facing. It's just pretty much bringing out all these different elements, putting them together and making it work. This thing is slick, beautiful. I love it. I think it could go anywhere, and you see this kind of stuff at restaurants and just hip, trendy, really cool places. Do it. So we learned a little something today. We have the floating bench, we've got the GABION wall, we got the floating GABION bench, and then we've got that galvanized faced seating wall. All these things are really cool. Don't go away yet, because what do I got? I got part 3 of the 10-part series coming up with those 2020 trends that is just gonna bring this to the next level. So, if you're interested in it, please subscribe, hit the alarm bell, and when you hit that alarm bell, when I come out with part 3, you're notified.